Music is also neat. So much rope and you can never use it. Wow, 5 tongs.
Swift as my
They
feet can
really
carry
want to be
me.
sure they have some. The music is so calm and nice. Where did we get XP?
Wait.
Waypoint.
These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
Wait here for me, I'll return when I'm ready. I think she would be fuming. Alright, come. Let's go to the crash.
Very well. You may lead.
Oh.
But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
Don't leave me. Yeah, I think she won't be happy if we go left, but let's do that. I mean, she already waited the whole time we were in the Underdark. I think she's somewhat patient at least. Rotten carrot. Oh, poor guys. Yeah, I just wanted to say, I think this is the path to the Goblin Camp. And yeah, I guess those guys had a run-in with them. Poor people. Can we cast Speak of Dead on you? There's something to say?
The corpse remains silent.
Nope. I mean, we can cast Speak of
No
Dead
one
on
stopped
them,
me yet.
but we don't get an answer.
Don't waste a step.
Hey Turtle, how are you? How was your week so far? Are we evil yet? We're never going to be evil, because if I'm playing evil, I'm just sitting here and I will be sad and moping and crying. I don't think that would be very enjoyable to see. Or maybe it is, depends on you. I would say we do like quite a lot more bloodshed than I usually do. So it's definitely like the goriest playthrough I ever did. Oh gosh, so many paths. Let's go. Right. The Morning Lodge, also known as Lathander. See, here we also have the symbol. And yeah, Lathander is really anti everything undead, so if you're wondering why there's a skull, there's a reason.
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
Religion failed. Ah. Lathander really fails all the time to recognize him as Lathander, right? Oh yeah, that's some dude.
Yes. Who goes there?
Oh, Lady Esther. It's the Durge. It's a very tame Durge I'm playing. Still murdering, but murdering enemies. Not murdering nice people. Too much redemption for evil. Watching the football, I'll be in and out of the chat. Alright, Alistair, hope your team is winning.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've
Drow
had nothing
racism?
but trouble
Nice.
all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
It looks rather pretty from here. But before we talk to you and maybe anger you, let's trade first. We have potions of greater healings, which we are taking. Oh, we have the Graceful Glove, one of my favorite armors. Cause you gain Cat's Grace, which basically means advantage to all dexterity checks, which is really nice, and increase your dexterity score by 2 to a maximum of 20. It's both really nice for Lae'zel and also for Astarion. I'm kind of more tempted to give it to Astarion because of lockpicking. But I guess battle-wise it would actually be nice on Lae'zel, right? Lady Esther's some nice stuff she really has. We're taking it, we will think about who's going to wear it later. Cacophony is another quarterstaff. But I think it's not nicer than our current one, right? It's actually pretty similar. It looks pretty much the same, actually. But we can do Thunderous Smite. Nah. I think ours is prettier. And isn't that all what counts when you play in Tactician? Pretty equipment. Boots of Elemental Momentum. Whenever the wearer deals Acid, Cold, Fire, Lightning, or Thunder damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain momentum for 2 turns. That actually sounds nice for Lae'zel. I'm not 100% sure what kinda... Ah, she has the Boots of Speed. They are neat. They are really neat.
My faith protects me.
She's keeping them. Gloves of Baneful Striking. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, the target receives a -d4 penalty to its saving throw against your next spell. Are they nice? I mean, they are nice, but are they nicer compared to what we currently have? I don't think so. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 fire damage. That's just tempting. That is very tempting. But then we're losing Lae'zel's +2 bonus to AC. And I don't like that. But like a d4 damage extra if you do like Flurry of Blows and you do multi-attack, that actually stacks a lot. Ah, come on. What's the worst that could happen? Let's take them. Parry up of Wound Closure. When down, automatically stable. Nah. That's not very nice. Winter's Clutches. When the wearer deals cold damage, inflict 2 turns of Encrusted with Frost. What is Encrusted with Frost? Affected entity has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. When there are 7 or more turns remaining, the entity must succeed. Oh god, no. We're not dealing anywhere enough cold damage for it to be useful. I think that's it. So, let's add wares. Balance the offer. And Barber. Nice. Now I kind of want to equip all the stuff, so let's do that before we finish the dialogue. I think we can't do that. Anyway. The correct choice when you see a drow is shoot to kill, and if you incapacitate, you can interrogate. Wow. There are nice drow. Dristo Orn, Lavender. Those are the 2 examples I have. You know, it looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki. They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs.
Is she realizing we have a Githyanki with us?
Attacked and run off like some transient.
I was by the amulet too. Oh really? The parry up of Wound Closure? Malachan? Let's make the list of all the evil drow now. Post on huge parchment. You're right. That doesn't mean that every drow is evil. You tried to buy one of the children.
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their row. The Society believes
so basically,
a
yes.
Yankee raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Hogwash, of course. A Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly.
Oof. Oof, Lady Esther, oof. I like the drow answer here. They used to think my people were inherently evil too, you know?
Well, yes, but now we know better. Only some of you are bloodthirsty terrors.
Doesn't that apply to, like,
But
any
if
rays
you
out
believe in
there?
this cause so strongly, why not help the society prove your point? They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person
Lae'zel is surprisingly
with such
quiet here.
sympathetic views to their creche. And once
Right, June?
inside, you could simply purloin an egg. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
If you stole like the Oberak, you can also actually give that to her. If you liked Zephyr. Why is Lae'zel not saying anything? So weird.
No time to dally.
Anyway. I'm not getting involved in this.
Pity. You'd have become rather rich had you the proper sense. Should you change your mind, you know where to find me.
I think not the Githyanki are going to kill us. Trying to steal an egg. Lae'zel's going to kill us. But weird. I'm quite sure also in my first playthrough that Lae'zel actually was very vocal about this whole thing. That's no longer just the mountain pass music. So, yeah, the thing is, if you actually... Let me just quickly check something about our... Yeah, I think everyone else is wearing armor.
Blackets will be done.
I mean, what we can do is give the graceful clove
Together.
for Astarion, and also give him the bracelet of defense. And I think then it is the same AC. So now we have 16. And now we have 16. Oh boy. That's quite the hot looking armor. Anyway. I think that's nice on Astarion. Not just like visually, but I think for like lockpicking and stuff like that, it's really cool to have like permanent cat's grace. Cool.
Still alive. So that's progress. One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, anyway, if you actually go through and give Lady Esther the Githyanki egg, which I did in my first playthrough, yeah, it doesn't end very nicely because basically the people who take in the egg, yeah,
Always room for
abuse the Githyanki boy quite a
more.
lot,
There's nothing.
and it ends rather bloody due to that. So yeah, this time we're not doing that. We're going to explore what happens if you just keep
I'm
the egg.
not one to admire a view. This time, well, this time shall be an exception.
Hey Kirto, thanks for the lag. Hope you're fine. It is a really nice view. I still do wonder how they built this arch here, which looks really nice, but how did they get there?
Never a dull moment.
Flying spells and stuff. Oh come on, it even says Lathander sign. How can't we
Approach
recognize
the
it?
fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
If Astarion isn't wearing any armor, you can cast mage armor on him. True. We can also combine that with the current build, and then we have like 13 as the base, and then we're going up to up to 19. That's a good point, Toro. But I think no one currently knows mage armor. But hey, next time we're taking Gale with us. Though I think Gale also doesn't know mage armor. Oh well. Do we want to go up here, or do we want to go like straight for the monastery? Let's go straight for the monastery. But you can explore the rest later on. Gale knows mage armor. My Gale doesn't know mage armor. Believe me. Guidance. Yeah, should be enough, right? Come on, roll nicely. Thank you.
That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
Yeah, we strong. It's a base spell, unless the Gale isn't anything magical. The thing is, my Gale is a sorcerer, and I just didn't choose Mage Armor. That's why he doesn't know Mage Armor. Go. Is this even stable? Did we just like fall down? Oh well, let's not overthink this whole thing. Ooh. I see loot. Probably like religious offerings, but hey. And we basically working in Lathander's name. No harm in taking them. Pilgrim's Prayer. Good morning, Lathander. I suppose all mornings for you are good. You're making them up out of the bright bits of night and getting them shine worths and such. I have 2 new boys, Luke and Elliot, and I should like them to see lots of your nice sun-ups. So, if you would watch over them, I should be most thankful. I am poor as a muck, but I have some heart left to give, that which has not been eaten up by the boys and their mom. So, that bit is yours if you keep them seeing sunrises. Thanks. Harrison Fields. Oh. And another Pilgrim's Prayer. Dear morning, lords. And you are a dearie. Haven't I just had the grandest time? Sure, if I was honey, I wouldn't have had trouble getting down a hill, so warm and good I feel. I've been headed here to pay your homage and beyond on other businesses for some 2 odd months, and every mile has unearthed more and more kindnesses. For example, when my sleeping roll was infested with bedbugs, eating me disagreeably, morning lord, I have no qualms admitting it, a woman gave me a spare of hers, and it was a toasty warming of night. And she with 2 children of her own to tend. Anyway, thanks for pouring your honey heat over each and every day, cloud or no, here for a lone woman barefoot and smiling on the long road. Quite rambling. And here we also have a Pilgrim's Curse, but it's kind of hard to catch. Target is blocked. Why is target blocked? Okay, let's just take it. I think it's kind of bugged. Cable car. There. The paper's torn and patched in many places, as if it was well used but treasured. Oh no, I think that's something else. Patch paper. Pilgrim's Curse. Here we have it. Morning, Yard. You never rose up over nothing. You're just a fucking sham like all God's dirty, stupid animals. Oh, you rotting pigs. Wee, you ain't got shit on the absolute. It's beautiful. It's gonna fuck you like the cheapest horse. I think this was written by a goblin. And not a very eloquent one at that. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, here we have the crash, so onwards. My team was Dex Warrior Astarion. What do you mean by Dex Warrior? Like fighter? Gale Wizard, Sorcerer main character, Cleric Shadowheart. Yeah, I mean Wizard Gale is like the standard go-to, right? I mean also Wizard is pretty nice to play. What subclass did you pick for Gale? Damn, you voiced that so well. Thank you. Goblin voices are always the most fun ones. Hey, there's another shovel. I'm missing shovel, like the Quasit we encountered in the Red Wizard's basement. Can we actually climb up here? Does this even lead somewhere? Ooh. I guess this is actually a way in. Mishka. Yeah, I mean, we could, like, go in there, but then we're going to miss a few things, so let's not do that. But it's fun that you actually can do that. I didn't know that. I'm being a little bit more perceptive this run, I think. Or maybe I was just lucky. Probably the latter. The monastery is so pretty. All the very warm colors. And especially the stained glass. Yeah, and you can already see inside some kobolds. I don't want to fight kobolds. Kobolds are cute. It didn't sound healthy.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this
Hey,
is about
some
that
halfling
weapon your friend
absolutists.
was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
As bitter as it sounds,
Anyone
that was
want
probably
to
still the
join
right
us?
decision. Probably nicer than going inside.
As I thought. Through the doors. Now!
You don't want to
The
be
captain is
interrogated
expecting you.
by Githyanki.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Kresh on high alert.
At least the Githyanki are not on the absolutist side.
Undead crushed underfoot. I'll try not to take it personally.
Curious that we didn't have that interaction with the first statue. But well. Ooh. Some more herbs together. Divination. Glory to the Portentice. Ah, Portency's really nice. I've played a Portents, like a divination wizard, in like actually tabletop D&D for quite a while.
Watch your
It's
back.
really fun.
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists.
I gotta say, I
Could be a
played my
good thing.
first... I don't know, Troll. Were you around when I first played BG3? I don't think so, right? I played the Evocation Wizard. Also it was really fun, like throwing fireballs everywhere. I really like the armor.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What do you know about this weapon?
Nothing. Was telling the truth. Didn't know anything.
Curious. Why were they even around here? What were you doing here?
Path to Moonrise Towers. Absolute. Answering the call.
Kind of funny that, like, in the beginning it's like, oh yeah, the Underdark's like the way deadlier path to Moonrise. But well, up here you have Githyanki. Didn't play Gale on my first run. Oh, you just left him behind on your first run? Or what do you mean? What is happening at Moonrise Towers?
Gathering. Coalescing. Preparing.
Preparing what? Ah, hey, we can actually ask that. Preparing for what?
Orders from the general.
Seems to be quite the important man. What general?
Chosen of the absolute.
One of the three
The
figures we saw
spell's
in the
power
beginning.
wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Oh. And by the way, I still have to say, I really love Lae'zel's robe. It just looks so sick. And also very Lathander-like, right? I mean, looking at the facade here and the stained glass, pretty much
Keep it
his color
together.
scheme.
Pave my path with corpses. build my
Well,
castle.
enchanted
with
security.
bones.
What's enchanted security? Lockpicking impossible.
Let's see.
Within
I
the
hate it.
artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Why can't we lockpick?
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Yeah, coming here is a pretty dumb idea, right? And I mean, hey, we're playing Dumb Lavender, so... how fitting. I was just like, through some of the windows you could enter, but it still looks so reddish inside that it was hard to see, at least for me.
What?
Hi.
It's not possible.
Oh, how cute! Kobolds are cute. I mean, they might want to step you, and they might worship like evil dragons, but aren't they just cute? Firewine Belly. Drunk on Firewine has disadvantage on charisma and dexterity checks. If the drunk entity is killed with fire, a Firewine explosion occurs. Okay, maybe let's try to not...
Out of mind.
And we unfortunately have to kill them. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy.
Moving in.
I feel bad for the kobolds. Ooh, we can loot the wine rack. This will be a very good, long rest.